Welcome to today's video. I just pulled up to the gym. I'm about to crack open this Oxy Shred. This is the peach candy rings. I'm doing the ready to drink one today because I just did not feel like doing the whole mix it together routine. But it is Sunday morning and it's about 10:30 and I'm going to go in here and do a full body day, and I'm going to do probably like 30 minutes of cardio. I think I'm going to do 30 minutes. Maybe I'll do more. I don't know. But I'm excited to get this workout in. I really like my outfit today. Not that that's like super important, but to me it is. Having a cute outfit matters to me. So I have a few things that I want to get done today because I'm just like feeling really good. I've felt really good like most of this week, and it's even better because I just did my hair today and like I re-dyed it. It's messed up right now because of the way I slept last night, but I'm gonna fix it. But I did do my hair yesterday and I dyed it dark brown. It kind of looks black, but it's dark, like a dark chocolate brown. And you guys, when I tell you, my hair is the key to me feeling good. Like if my hair is not done, nobody talk to me. But I did my hair so I feel like myself again. I brown, like light brown, and then black on the bottom, and then the grays were going crazy, and I just felt like I didn't look like myself. You know what I mean? Let me do a quick update on vlogmas. So I told myself I was going to stop saying so, and I keep saying it. I've stopped doing daily uploads. One, because I felt like I just wasn't I wasn't able to make the kind of videos that I wanted to make by daily uploading. And I just felt like my creativity was a little bit stifled, because when you're doing daily uploads and you're trying to get the video up every day while also filming every day, it's a challenge because you're racing against the clock to like edit and get it up the same day. Now I did pre-film quite a few videos, so that helped, but like once I got caught up to present day, it just became a lot, and I could not just, on the day-to-day, there's just not enough going on for me to make it interesting. You know what I mean? I feel much better about going back to the kind of videos that I like to make as far as like editing and the style of them, because that's just more my speed. And like the daily, I like talking videos, don't get me wrong, and I'm still going to do them, but like I felt like that's all I could do with a daily upload, because on the day-to-day I'm not really doing anything too crazy. And plus, like, some of the days I'd be in the office and don't nobody want to see that. So with that being said, I'm going back to my regular type of videos that I want to post. Of course, like the same topics will still be in these videos. It's just a style of the video is mainly what I'm talking about when I say I'm going back to the way I did my videos before. And I am not mad. I'm not mad at myself for saying that I'm stopping vlogmas, because I'm still going to be uploading more than once a week. It's probably just going to be every few days now instead of every single day. And I feel much better about it. And I just feel better about the content that I'm putting out. Like the videos I put out like the last week, I'm like, oh, they're okay. But like, I don't know. I just want to record the videos and like make the videos the way I want them to be. And I can definitely say I tried different filming styles. I tried different types of videos, and I'm learning. It's actually a learning experience, because I'm learning what my audience likes to see, and I'm learning that my audience likes to see the kind of stuff that I actually enjoy, like editing and posting. So we're going back to that. But anyways, enough yapping. Let's get in here and do this workout. I don't know how many clips I'm going to be able to get because there's actually a lot of cars in this parking lot right now. Maybe there's a class going on. I don't know, but girl, let's get in here. Back home from the gym, and I had a really good workout. I feel so good right now. The next thing on the to-do list for today is to go to the grocery store. I already made a grocery list. I have meals planned out for what I want to make this week for dinner, And before I go do that, I need to clean out my refrigerator. My refrigerator right now is so embarrassing. Not to make excuses, but sometimes life just really knocks you up, down, throws you all around, right? And some things are not a priority as far as like getting to. So like cleaning out my refrigerator is on the lower end of my list. Not that it's like rotten and disgusting and like stinky, but I do need to like go through and like take out expired condiments and get rid of stuff that like has been in there for too long. And it just hasn't been high on the list of priorities because I don't know, it's like out of sight, out of mind. Like the door is shut to the refrigerator, so I don't think about it. But anyway, I need to clean this out so that I can have room to put in everything I'm about to go to the store and get. Girl. And it's like, it's just unorganized. Like you see how stuff is just thrown everywhere. Like I have Wingstop ranch in here I need to throw away. Some of this stuff is new. Like I just got this from Trader Joe's last night. This garlic spread dip is so good. I'm actually gonna eat some of this right now. I got some of these little pita chips or pita bite crackers to eat with it. I love garlic. Garlic is so good. It's kind of like a whipped texture, but it's so, oh my goodness. I also feel like this would taste good on a bagel. You could dip vegetables in here. Oh my God. It's so good. They literally put crack in this. I'm not even joking. Best Buy. Oh, this Best Buy January. That's still good. I got 2 of these in here. Grocery shopping is all done. I could not take you guys with me because it was so overwhelming. Like so overwhelming. I went to the World Fresh Market grocery store, which is like basically the international grocery store. They have food from every culture that you could imagine. And that store is not that big, and I noticed that a lot of people go shopping like with their entire family. Like it is a family event to go to the grocery store. And so the aisles, y'all, the aisles were crazy, especially in the produce section. I just was like, okay, let me just try to get in and out and like maneuver as best as I can with this cart and like getting everything that I need. And the other thing about that store is that I don't really know where anything is except for the produce. So I was walking up and down the aisles like 50 million times trying to find what I was looking for. All in all, I saved money going to that store. That's why I go there. I did have to go to Hy-Vee to get the rest of my stuff because I really needed nutritional yeast and I could not find it anywhere at that other store. So Hy-Vee had it, thankfully. I wasn't trying to go to more than 2 stores today. So I got everything I needed. I'm excited because I actually have a plan for dinners this week. I'm going to cook Monday through Thursday. Friday we might order something. I don't know. We'll see. But the kids have a half a day of school on Friday. Oh, wait. I probably don't need anything for Thursday either because Maya's birthday party is Thursday night. So they're going to have like pizza and stuff at the trampoline place. But today was productive. Today was successful. I got done what I needed to get done. Now I'm about to do my nails because I have not had my nails done. It's been weeks and I'm tired of them looking like this. So I'm just going to do like a classic French set. This is an almond shape. This is my favorite nail set by far. And this is the Kiss brand. This is their classy nails. It's the perfect length. They stay on forever. And they just look nice on my hands, which I cannot believe that I like almond shaped because I used to be a square girl. You cannot get me to do anything but square. So I'm going to do my nails. I can't decide what I want to watch on TV. I started watching Married at First Sight. And then I also watched The Ultimatum. Have you guys been watching that? Have you watched it? The new episodes, the last two, I think, come out on the 18th, which I think is Wednesday. I have so many thoughts. So many thoughts on The Ultimatum. This is my first time ever watching this show, and it's on season 3. But there's no way you could get me to go on a show with my significant other who's already like not wanting to marry me, and then the suggestion is, hey, let's split up and be with other people. That should make you want to marry me more? What? Anyway, maybe we'll have a discussion about that. Have you guys been watching The Ultimatum? Because it is crazy. All right, let me get these nails out. I love that they come with the little filer and the glue. I actually really like the glue that comes with the with this brand. Whatever. I actually really like the Kiss glue. The most important thing when it comes to press-ons, I've been wearing press-ons pretty much exclusively for the past like year and a half. You just have to prep your nails really well. You have to make sure that your natural nail is filed and cleaned up and everything. And then the way that you apply the nail on really makes a difference. So I'm a big fan of this. I have not had acrylics. I got acrylics for my birthday because I didn't want to take any chances of them like popping off while I was traveling, but that was the only time I had acrylics, and I did not even have them on for more than 3 weeks. And went right back to my press-ons. I think I might watch Abbott Elementary. Those edits of Gregory. He is so fine. Everybody hate Chris. Everybody love Chris now. Especially me. My water intake has been trash. Like the past 2 months it has been so bad. So before I do anything, I'm drinking this entire cup of water. I think this is like a 30-ounce cup maybe, or 24 ounces, but I really need to get back on top of my water intake because I can tell that I haven't been drinking enough water. And it's not even that it's not only am I not drinking enough water, I'm just not drinking anything. Like, that's the problem. I'm not drinking juices. I'm just not hydrating my body with anything. Soda, nothing. I just get into these little moments where I'm so engulfed in whatever task I'm doing or whatever the case is. And I realize that I haven't drank anything for hours. That's a problem. I don't even like hate the taste of water. I actually enjoy drinking water. It's my preferred beverage, but I just haven't been drinking it. But anyways, today is Monday. I feel really good this morning, and I didn't get a full 7-8 hours of sleep last night. For whatever reason, I could not fall asleep last night. I don't know. I just could not fall asleep for anything. And but I woke up at like I couldn't fall asleep or anything, but I woke up at like 6 a.m. and I'm like fine. Like I don't feel tired. I feel okay. So I don't know what's up with that. I don't know what's up with that, but whatever. On the agenda today, I have quite a few things that I want to get done because I have the energy. I think, okay, this is part of it. This is part of it. My period's over. Actually, I'm in my follicular phase right now. My ovulation phase will start in the next couple days, right? But like for me, when it comes to cycle syncing, it's not a one size fits all, right? Like I know you hear a lot of people say, oh, when it's your menstrual cycle, like cut back on heavy lifting, rest, do this and that. And that applies to me for like day 1, maybe half of day 2. But by the end of day 2, beginning of day 3, like my energy is back. Like I actually feel better when my cycle starts. Cause I'm like, ooh, now I won't be crazy anymore. Because of the luteal phase. And so on my cycle, I'm like, I feel fine. Like it doesn't hold me back from doing things, which I'm very grateful for, because I know that's not the experience of a lot of women out there. They really have a hard time or struggle or have painful cramps, or they can't get out of bed or do anything, or they have like an extremely heavy flow, and I cannot imagine like what that would be like. And I know that's an experience that a lot of women have. And so for me, I will rest the first like day or so of my cycle. Day 2, day 3, I'm like ready to be up and like back at going to my workouts. Like I keep the intensity the same. For me, the part where I start feeling weak and like I can't lift as heavy is the week before my period, not actually on my cycle. So like maybe 4 to 5 days before my cycle is about to start, I can tell when I'm like in the gym and I'm trying to like lift weights. The weights be feeling heavy, okay? The little 5-pound dumbbells be feeling like 15s. And that's how I know. That's when I start feeling a little bit less strong. But now that my cycle's over, I feel like a renewed woman. I feel great. No, I have my Ultrahuman ring that I've been wearing for the past like, I don't know, 6 months. I still love it, and they are constantly coming out with new updates for the ring. And they actually have a feature on here now for one of their power plugs where you can track your cycle like more in depth, because they had a plug where you could track your cycle, but this one is now your cycle and ovulation. So I just wanted to show you guys what that looks like really quickly. The cycle tracking, you plug in, if you know your last few months of cycle dates, you can plug that in and it'll be accurate for you. And I have 2 apps where I track my cycle. I have the Stardust app, and then I have this one. And this is what it looks like. So hold on, let me point the camera different. So you go here on the cycle tracking. You can see now today's December 16th. I'm in my follicular phase, and it gives you like cool little, I don't know, daily things to think about, like what's going on with your body. It gives you your next predicted period, and then it has all of these biomarkers down here that gives you insights to what's going on with your body. So your temperature. So my temperature decreased, which points to a relaxed, balanced state in my system. I'm well recovered and ready to tackle the day. And then it will give you your heart rate, variability. See, look, it sent me a notification talking about my sleep volume decrease. That's because I did not get enough sleep last night. My heart rate is elevated a little bit, so it tells me that my nervous system is balanced and well rested. And then it has my resting heart rate. You can see on this little graph here, like the different phases. So like this is when I was on ovulation time. This is my follicular phase here in the green, and like part of my luteal phase, or not luteal phase, my follicular phase. And then I can scroll, and then this is when I was on my cycle. Click on the little thing, it just gives a little pop-up if you don't want to go to the whole screen. Throughout this month, I will check in with you guys through each phase so you can see what it looks like on the app. This is new, the ovulation tracker, so this is my first time using this feature, but I was using the period tracker before, and I just love now that there's even more insights for you to know more about your health. And yeah, so a few of you let me know that you did get an Ultrahuman ring, so I love that you guys are taking advantage of you know, the Black Friday deals that they have going on. I don't know if there's going to be another one or like anything else like after Christmas. I don't know, but like I said, I have a discount code for the Ultrahuman ring that you can use on their website. I'll list that here on the screen, but they also just let me know that I have a discount code on Amazon now as well. So if you want to purchase the ring through Amazon, I think it's quicker shipping and dispatching time if you purchase through Amazon instead of their direct website. I have a code that you can use on Amazon now, which is super cool because I've never had an Amazon code for anything, but I'll list that on the screen and in the description as well if you guys want to order it from Amazon. And I have an entire video, like review, dedicated to the Ultrahuman ring, going in depth with all the specs and every feature that this ring comes with. So I will link that somewhere if you guys want to go and watch it. I'm a big fan of this ring. This is not sponsored. They did send me the ring. I always have to say that they did send it to me, but they're not paying me to say this, y'all. I'm not getting no extra money for this. I'm a big fan of it. I love it. And I always tell everyone about this. I'm like, I won't shut up about this ring. So if you have one, let me know how you're liking it, if you've gotten yours yet, because I think, when was the Black Friday sale started? November 20th. So you probably could have gotten your ring by now. So let me know how you like it. But today, the agenda, we got a lot to do. I want to unbox a new blender that I got, so we're gonna do that next. I'm also going to be filming some content for Instagram and TikTok. I'm gonna film what I eat in a day, so I'll give you guys some of the clips of that too. And I need to wax my armpits. I don't know if I'm gonna show you guys, I don't know, but they are so hairy. Oh my god. Okay, don't look, but I've been growing my armpit hair out because I wax it and it just works better for me. I need to do that today because it's looking real crazy under there. And I also wanted to get a workout in. I think the weather this week is actually gonna be nice for December. You know, it's gonna be in the 50s, which is like, whoa. And then, oh my God, next week, it's gonna be 60 degrees on Christmas, y'all. What? The earth is dying. So yeah, but anyway, I need to get my day started. I need to take my vitamins. Let me just stop yapping. Let me just stop because I need to do a lot of things. And I think the first thing that I need to do is make my juice because I'm hungry, and I want to have my celery juice first. So I think we're gonna do that. Okay, I'm ready to unbox this blender. This is from Beast. It's called Beast Health. It's their Beast Blender Mini Plus. And I have a Magic Bullet, which I like it, but I feel like it's on its last leg. And they reached out and sent this to me to try out. I was like, why not? Oh my gosh, it's kind of heavy. Okay, this is what it looks like. I got the color Mist. It's like a really pretty blue. Oh, I'm so excited. Oh my gosh, okay. Really liked about this blender is that the top part, like that you blend it with, it comes off and you can just make it into a cup with a straw. Or maybe that's separate, I don't know. Either way, it has a to-go option, and I love a to-go option. So I'm not sure what I want to make first. I'm not sure what I want to make in here first, but I have a bunch of like frozen fruit in my freezer, and I've got vegetables and stuff like that. You can make, I guess, soups in here, which makes sense. I mean, you just blend it and like heat it up, right? But I'm excited to try this. I'm probably not going to try it until maybe like tomorrow or Wednesday, because I like whenever I get a new gadget, I need to take everything apart. I need to read every single instruction before I start using it. And yeah. Okay, so yeah, it has a portable drinking lid and a carry cap. And it has two different little like cups, I guess, whatever. So I'm excited to try this. I don't have anything in my kitchen in this color. I have been buying like a lot of black and white appliances and just like keeping it neutral, but I think this would be a really fun pop color. So yeah, you can't have everything neutral, beige, whatever. We're gonna have a little color, and I think this is gonna be fun. So once again, another kitchen gadget. I don't know what it is. I just love kitchen gadgets. I love a good kitchen gadget. Like I want it all. So I'm probably gonna unbox this a little bit later. I really don't feel like opening this box right now, but I did want to like take it out and see. I'll probably just like take a picture of it for my Instagram story so I can tag them and say thank you. But my juice came out really good. I decided to just make like one cup today instead of making like a ton and then having it for tomorrow. I'll just make another one tomorrow because I don't know, I just didn't feel like making that much today. I wanted to share kind of like my physique fitness updates because I don't think I've shared them in a while, and mentioning how I feel really good lately, and I am just so ecstatic about that because I had all of these fears surrounding turning 35, and I was just like in my head about it a lot, and like just I don't know, like I felt like a switch was gonna flip when I turned 35, and like my health was just gonna rapidly decline. And I know that's extremely delusional, but I don't know, I just was really in my head about getting older and my health and like what that meant for me. And now that I've been 35 for a few months now that I've been 35 for a few months, I'm feeling a lot better and a lot more optimistic, and I still feel good. Like I was definitely tripping. Like I'm not even gonna hold you. I was tripping. And it just, you know, we all have our fears, and that's like one of the things that I have been working on is the fear of aging and like things surrounding that, and you know, whatever. We're in therapy. Okay, we are in therapy. But I wanted to give an update on like my physique. And I'm probably gonna make an Instagram post about this too, because this is where I get the comments the most about this. But right now, from the beginning of the year to right now, I think I've put on probably like 8 to 10 pounds. And there's many reasons for that, and they're not excuses. Like I fully hold myself accountable because like, I mean, it's my fault, right? But there's just been a lot of like life changes this year, and you know, I'm someone who is not good with change. It takes me a long time to like recalibrate and adjust to changes. And so one of the biggest changes excuse me, one of the biggest changes that I had this year was that I went back to working in an office. Goodness, I went back to working in an office setting. Now it is hybrid, but for me, like the past 5 years, I've been working remotely. And working remotely for me was one of the greatest things that I could have ever had happen for my health, my physical health, my mental health. Like it really set the stage for me to fully live a healthy lifestyle, because when I'm at home, I'm not chained to this computer. when I'm at home, I'm up moving around. I have more flexibility to get to the gym and not have to commute back and forth. You guys know the whole deal, right? So when I'm at home, I'm more active. I am up moving around. I am walking. I am going to the gym. I'm going on walks on my lunch break. And not that like I'm not saying that I can't do that while I'm at work, which I can go walk on my lunch break at work. But when I'm in an office setting, I notice I'm more sedentary. You deal with all of the office culture, the office politics, and it's like you need to be at your desk. You know, you need to be like shown like working. And so I'm spending all this time sitting at a desk for the past 9 months, because I started this job back in March. And so it was a big adjustment for me because I'm in the office 3 days a week and I'm sitting down the majority of the day. And it's been harder for me to get my steps in and get to the gym more frequently. And along with that, becoming, being more tired from the day because I am in the office. And for me, I'm someone who constantly being around people all day is like mentally exhausting and draining. So even though my job isn't a physical job, just having to be on and masking all day, if you're neurodivergent, if you have ADHD or any type of, situation where you're like constantly masking or you're an introvert, being around other people all day in an environment that's not particularly comfortable to you is exhausting. It's mentally exhausting, which then manifests into physical exhaustion. So I'm sitting down all day. I'm in an environment that I'm not completely comfortable in. I'm not as active. I am tired, I'm exhausted, and I've been cooking less. And that's one thing I'm so sad about, is that I've been cooking less. And like, you guys know, like, I love to cook. Well, I don't know if you know this, but I don't know if you guys know this, but I love to cook. A lot of my content when I started becoming into like influencer stuff was based around food content, and that was possible for me because I was at home, and it's hard to make food content when you're not at home, and like what I eat in days and things like that. And I like to make my food when I'm ready to eat it. I don't like making my food in the morning and then eating it at night. So anyway, all that to say, like, it's just been a lot of changes, and so that has resulted in me putting on weight, and also dealing with the fact that I am 35 years old now. My metabolism has slowed down a lot, and it's noticeable. Even from 30 to 35, I'm noticing the differences in my metabolism. It's slower. Dealing with like hormonal issues, I discovered my hormonal balance drink, which has helped so much. And so just a lot of different factors have contributed into the way that my body looks right now. I don't by any means think that I look bad. I don't think I look bad. My body is very curvy in this moment, and it's not something that I'm used to. I'm just not, okay, I don't know how to phrase it, because I've always been a curvier person. But then I also think, like, I used to think I was fat when I wasn't, so whatever. But the body that I have right now is very different than what I'm used to. And been a difficult adjustment, just because, like, my jeans don't fit. Like, and this is not problems that I used to have. Like, my butt is too big. And I never thought those words would come out of my mouth, but I can't get my jeans over my ass, y'all. That's a problem. And I've never had that problem where it's been like my hips and my butt is too big. Usually it's like your gut. Like, that's what my problem used to be, or whatever, And so now that I have this different body type, it's an adjustment. And another thing, my short girls, you understand this. If you're short and you gain 5 pounds, it looks like you gained 20. Because you're short. Like, there's nowhere for the weight to go, because you're just like, so for me gaining 8 pounds, I feel like I look so much bigger. I am pleased that the weight did go, some of it did go to my thighs, which is what I've been working on. I've been trying to grow my legs. My legs are bigger. I'm very, very grateful for that. But anyways, I say all that to say, this is how my body looks right now. And there's been people commenting on it. Like in Instagram comments. I always delete them because it pisses me off, but like I'm getting Instagram comments and like DMs. People are like asking me, like, am I pregnant? No, I am not pregnant. And like, and they're saying this because like I'm wearing baggier stuff. Like, I wear baggy clothes to work. at the gym right now. I'm kind of like in my modest era. Like I'm not just wearing a sports bra and shorts. Like I want to be covered. I'm wearing leggings more. I'm wearing baggier tops. And so when your titties are big and you wear a baggy top, it makes you look big. And so I get it. I get why people were saying that, but like, y'all, I'm not pregnant. Okay. No, I'm not. I got all 12 periods in 2024. All 12 periods this year. Like, it's so rude to like comment on that. Like, I'm never going to be like trying to guess if someone is pregnant, or even if I have the thought that they might be pregnant, I'm gonna keep it to myself. I'm not gonna reach out to them and be like, are you pregnant? What? Anyway, I'm not even drinking my drink. That's the physique update. I'm bigger right now. I'm about 8 pounds, 8 to 10 pounds. And I know that now I have different challenges and it is partially true. The older that you get, the harder it can be to lose weight. So I'm trying to give myself some grace with that, because I'm noticing that like my old methods, or like things that I used to do in the past a few years ago to lose weight, are not working like they did back then, or they're not working as quickly. And it's like I have to work a little bit harder, and that's fine that I have to work a little bit harder, but it is what it is. I do not hate the way I look. I'm not even gonna hold y'all. I think I look good as fuck. I think I look good, and that's not even like on like a conceited tip. I think I look nice. I think I have a nice body. Is it perfect? No, I'm not trying to be perfect, but I don't think I look bad. But yeah, that's the update. That's the physique update. And maybe I'll do a video on, or touch on this in another vlog, like what my fitness goals are, what my health goals are, because I don't know, I might touch on that in another video. Health wise though, like I feel amazing. Like I've been sleeping great. My skin is cleared up. Like all the other elements of health and wellness where it's like just not your physical, I feel great. I've been sleeping good. My skin is clearing up. You know, I don't know, like I don't have any digestive issues. Like I feel really good on that front, and that is mainly what is most important to me. Do I want to look good? Sure, but I most importantly need to feel good, and that's, I think, has been a really good improvement for me this year. Even with all of like the life stress and stuff going on, I'm sleeping amazing. My cycle is regular. Like there's so many other parts of my health that are doing well aside from my physical appearance. Like that's all I care about. So let me quit talking. I've been talking so freaking much. Just made a really yummy spicy kale salad. Really, this salad is just a bunch of leftovers thrown into a bowl. I'm trying to be mindful of not wasting my salad. Like, how many times do we buy bags of salad or lettuce or kale or spinach or whatever, and then you eat it once and then it just goes bad? I'm really trying not to do that anymore. So I just have some kale. I used some leftover ground beef that we had for nachos the other day, tomatoes, my chickpeas, and then like a bunch of seasonings, and like sun-dried tomatoes are in here. It's too good. Add in nutritional yeast. So this is a cheesy seasoning without the dairy, is what it says. It's vegan, low in sodium, gluten-free, keto-friendly, and it has no artificial colors or flavors. So this nutritional yeast is like basically a seasoning that you can put on everything. Like I put this on so many things, but it tastes kind of like cheese. So if you're someone who has lactose intolerant, dairy-free, doesn't, or allergic or whatever, try adding this as a seasoning if you want like a cheesy feeling to your food. Actually finishing up editing this vlog, and I wanted to pop in and just end the vlog because I said I was going to be better about ending my vlogs, and I just realized I got all the way to the end of editing it and I didn't put in like a goodbye or like a little closing clip. So that's what this is. I hope you guys enjoyed hanging out with me. We are like nearing the end of vlogmas, and I think I'll probably get up one more vlog for vlogmas because Christmas is literally in a few days. So I need to wrap some presents and I need to get my life together. But I think in the next vlog, we're gonna have more entertaining things happen. So stay tuned for that. I will see you guys in the next video.